It's IBC 2024. We are on the Viaccess-Orca booth here at the show, and I'm joined by Einat. Hi, Einat. How are you?
I'm great, thank you.
So I've seen on the big banner at the top of your booth, your
Yes.
tagline for this year's show is a perfect match for any TV business. What do you mean by that?
Exactly. So up until now, our approach was different. We were looking at the TV solution as one thing, and what we figured out that actually, there's three differentiated segments that we would like to focus on and understand and provide a solution for their needs. So each of them have like different characteristics. So, for example, first of all, the segments are the TV operators, the broadcasters, and the content owners.
Okay.
So, for example, if we're talking about the telco, so these are like more like tech-oriented people. They have their own team running their service, and they want to understand exactly to the bits and bytes what's going on in their service. So for that, for example, we have the monitoring as a service. We have the AI ops, which is a recently developed solution. So this is something that definitely Romari can explain about.
Yeah.
And so this is, for example, for the telco. For the broadcasters, they are extremely focused on the user experience. If the telcos are like very technical, so they are more content oriented. And with that, we are. You can see here also that we are targeting to offer them solutions around that. So, for example, we were talking about the user experience. So, a tool that helps them to change the experience in the client application in a very easy way, in a dynamic way. They're also looking to monetize their solution. So, we have the segmenter, which is also based on AI. It allows you to target very specific segments of customers. So to identify the segments based on their usage, based on social demographic, based on a lot of data that we have. So this is also something that came during this year.
Yeah. Okay. So if we look at each of the three groups individually and maybe give us some examples that are relevant to each group.
So, for example, we said that for the telco, it might be the monitoring a service.
Yeah.
It can be also, for example, there are like a certain situation that the same telco is running with different brands. So,
Okay.
for example, like the premium brand, like the more affordable brand. So we have a feature which allows to manage like these different brands in a very efficient way. So if we were talking about reducing the TCO when running the service in an optimal way for like the different brands, this is something that we think is really is extremely relevant. And when talking about content owners, for example, for them understanding like the performance of what viewers are actually watching. So providing very detailed information in terms of like the viewership statistics, analytics on that. Understanding the user journey. So these are all things that are very relevant for content owners. Also providing solutions around the security of the content
Of course,
with watermarking. So these are just some of the examples of what we can provide for each and every segment.
Yeah, and we've done another video with Romani about your AI and how you're using that technology to either upscale or downscale depending on what the expected demand is going to be, haven't we?
Exactly. So when we were talking about, for example, the monitoring, this is the AI ops. So as you mentioned, for the high TCO is a major concern and challenge for the telcos, but not only for the telcos, also for broadcasters. So with kind of predicting what will be the actual consumption, learning from the previous usage and predicting what will be the needs of licensing, for example. This is something that we can allow operators to optimize their service.
Yeah. So from a Viaccess-Orca point of view, how important do you see the sustainability aspect to your customers? Do they deem it as a very high priority?
reducing the TCO. This is, in today's market, this is a challenge that all players are facing with the high, like the fragmentation in the market, the competition. So with that, they need to make sure that they're operating their service in the best way. So if they will not run their service in an efficient way, they will not be able to compete in the market.
Absolutely, yeah. Einat, where can people find out more information about what we've been talking about?
Viaccess-Orca website, of course. So viaccess-Orca.com. There you can find information about all that I've been mentioning and much more.
Fantastic. Thank you very much indeed. Do check out the other videos we've been doing here with the team at Viaccess-Orca. And of course, for everything else we're doing at the show, that's at kitplus.com.